Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saliba makes the interception. Now it's from Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Sneijder. Now it's Haaland. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking to play him in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. And he's cut it out. He's played it long. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Yamal. Romario. Oh, well played, well played.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
Chiellini concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Just too high.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
That's an imaginative pass. That has been cut short. And this is Romario. Played out to the right. Sneijder. Sneijder! Has another go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Roberto Baggio. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. Saliba with the challenge. Oh, he's taken it. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that pass just didn't quite work. Saliba. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Preston have a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Someone's eyeing this up with...
Messi!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Tries to play it through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Dembele. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Romario. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. Well read, nice interception. Dembele is herring after that one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8. Snake.
That gets things going for the second half.
Ronaldinho.
So the first half brought no goals.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 25.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Tries a shot. That's another chance. Caught offside that time. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Oh, super find. And this is Lewandowski. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
El dorsal 18.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Tries to pass it through. Adams makes the interception. Lewandowski is onto this. And the finish! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
And a chance! Delivers the ball.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there. are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner
El
number
dorsal
2 then.
18 será reemplazado por el dorsal 12.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Adams cuts out the pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass. Closing in, it's Basho! And again the keeper stands strong. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram. And Yamal. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Adams deals with that comfortably. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Baggio charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pelé. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's had a shot! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
El dorsal 12.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Haaland. Looks across and plays it in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Pelé. That is good alertness. It's a good ball out wide. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. Knocks it into space. And claimed it back swiftly. Haaland.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Haaland. Oh, look at this. Haaland! They've scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Haaland! Not the most accurate pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Haaland! Rivaldo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Preston are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.